Title: How to Learn English in This Year. Introduction. As all you know, the English language is dominant all over the world. Learning English can explore the world to you. You can get a good job through English. And you can even talk and visit all the world if you know English. But here the question arises, how to learn English? So in this video, I'll guide you properly on how to learn English by yourself and practice easily and quickly. You can learn English just in a few months if you follow the given easy and practical tips. So let's learn English this year to explore our lives. Let's get started. 1. Start with important vocabulary. Begin with words that are commonly used in daily life. Focus on essential vocabulary related to food, travel, work, and emotions. Practical activity: create a list of 10 new words daily. Write them down, understand their meanings, and use them in sentences. Tip: group words into categories to make learning easier and more organized. 2. Practice speaking in front of a mirror. Standing in front of a mirror and speaking helps build confidence. You can observe your expressions and body language while speaking. Practical activity: choose a topic and talk about it for a minute or two every day. For example, describe your day, talk about your goals, or imagine introducing yourself to someone. 3. Talk to yourself when alone. Talking to yourself in English is one of the easiest ways to practice without fear of judgment. Practical activity: narrate your actions aloud, such as, I am making tea, or share your thoughts like, I need to complete this task. Tip: think in English to enhance your fluency naturally. 4. Find a speaking partner. Speaking with someone is an effective way to practice conversation skills. Practical activity: partner with a friend or join online communities where you can connect with English learners. Platforms like language exchange apps or social media groups are great for finding partners. Tip: set a rule to communicate only in English during your conversation sessions. 5. Listen to English daily. Listening improves your understanding of pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Practical activity: listen to English podcasts, audiobooks, or YouTube videos. Choose content that interests you, such as stories, news, or motivational talks. Tip: repeat what you hear to practice speaking and understanding accents. 6. Read and watch in English. Reading and watching help expand vocabulary and improve comprehension. Practical activity: start with simple books, articles, or subtitles in movies. Gradually progress to advanced materials as you gain confidence. Tip: summarize what you read or watch to enhance retention and speaking skills. 7. Shadowing technique. This technique involves listening to someone speak in English and imitating them immediately. Practical activity: choose a short audio clip, listen to it, and repeat it simultaneously. Focus on pronunciation and tone. Tip: use resources like speeches, TED Talks, or dialogue scenes from movies. 8. Keep a journal in English. Writing regularly will improve your grammar, vocabulary, and sentence structure. Practical activity: write about your daily experiences, plans, or reflections. Use simple sentences initially and then move on to complex ones. Tip: review your writing for errors and rewrite to improve. 9. Learn phrases, not just words. Memorizing phrases helps you speak naturally and fluently. Practical activity: learn useful expressions like, how are you, or, could you help me, please. Practice using these phrases in different contexts. Tip: focus on conversational phrases rather than isolated words. 10. Use flashcards for quick revision. Flashcards are a fun and effective way to memorize vocabulary and phrases. Practical activity. Create physical or digital flashcards with a word or phrase on one side and its meaning or usage on the other. Tip: review your flashcards daily to reinforce your memory. 11. Immerse yourself in English. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Practical activity. Change the language on your phone and apps to English. Engage with English-speaking friends or watch live English broadcasts. Tip: practice thinking and reacting in English to make it a natural habit. 12. Practice grammar naturally. Instead of focusing heavily on grammar rules, learn through usage and practice. Practical activity. Pay attention to how grammar is used in sentences during reading or listening activities. Try to replicate these patterns. Tip: use apps or online tools that provide interactive grammar exercises. 13. Stay consistent and positive. Consistency is key to mastering any language. Avoid feeling discouraged by mistakes, they are part of the learning process. Practical activity. Set a daily schedule for practice, even if it's only for 15 to 30 minutes. Track your progress and celebrate small achievements. Tip: use motivational quotes or success stories of language learners to keep yourself inspired. 14. Join online classes or groups. Joining a structured learning environment provides additional guidance and support. Practical activity. Participate in online courses or language groups where you can engage in live discussions and activities. Tip: choose platforms that offer interactive sessions for better learning. Let's know from a practical example of Emma, that how she learned English by following these tips. Emma, a young woman from a small village, always dreamed of traveling the world and connecting with people from different cultures. However, her limited English skills held her back. Determined to change this, she decided to take charge of her learning and follow practical tips to improve her English. She began by focusing on essential vocabulary, jotting down 10 new words daily and using them in sentences. To practice speaking, she stood in front of the mirror every morning, introducing herself and describing her plans for the day. Emma also made it a habit to talk to herself in English while doing everyday tasks, like cooking or cleaning. This helped her think in English naturally. She joined an online community to find a speaking partner and started practicing conversations daily. Listening to English podcasts during her morning walks became her favorite routine, and she shadowed the speakers to mimic their pronunciation and rhythm. To further enhance her skills, Emma read short English stories and watched movies with subtitles. She maintained a journal where she wrote about her day and reviewed her entries to identify mistakes. Immersing herself in English, she changed her phone's language settings and began using common phrases like, "How can I help you?" and "What do you think?" in her daily interactions. In just a few months, Emma's efforts paid off. She could speak confidently, hold conversations with others, and even think in English without hesitation. Her journey inspired her friends, proving that with consistency and the right approach, anyone could learn English and open new doors to opportunities. Conclusion: learning English in this year is not just about mastering a language but also about opening doors to new opportunities and experiences. By following these tips and staying dedicated, you can achieve fluency and confidence in speaking English. Start your journey today, and remember, every small step brings you closer to your goal. Let's make this year the one where you truly explore the world through English. So if you liked this video and want to improve your English language skills and fluency, so join us for your English language journey. Here we share the easy, interesting, and practical tips to help you learn English easily. So join us and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tips. Wish you a good day. Let's meet in another video. Thank you.